Hi there. My name is Debbie Anderson, and I'm here today to talk to you on your journey to healing from toxic relationships, narcissistic abuse. And today we're going to talk about holistic healing and how that helps you with narcissistic abuse. First, let me ask, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment if it resonates with you. I'd really appreciate that. I also bring your attention to the free book which I offer below. Just please put your details in there and I will send it to you instantly. So, what is energy blocks? What do they mean? What does that mean? The first thing I want to say is I was in a relationship with a narcissist for a number of years, and then I had to spend time with him after I left physically because we had a child together. So after I left, initially, of course, I felt so much better, but I was really still stuck in many ways that I couldn't explain or understand. So even though I was physically away from him, I didn't feel free at all. I felt emotionally stuck, mentally stuck, still attached. And I continued to feel this way until I figured out what the issue was. And I wasn't able to, things that you wouldn't even think were associated with what had happened, things like getting into another healthy relationship or being unable to get your finances together, your health being a problem, career issues. All of this can be related to your energy being blocked. And because I was in such a negative relationship and then had to continue to deal with this person, my vibration was quite low. And I'll explain why this is important. So I learned many, I guess, years later that our energy really is so important to our overall well being. And it wasn't until I figured out that it wasn't going to be enough for me just to have left the relationship. And what really healed me was the real key was to finding my way back to my healthy life, to my peaceful, successful life, was to release the trauma that I held within myself and that had been blocked in my energy. And this was what was keeping me from living the life that I should have been living and being my true self. So once I realized how to release, how to align myself with higher vibrational energies, I was still stuck. So Nikola Tesla says this: if you want to find the secrets to the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibrations. And when you understand that everything is energy and that all energy can be manipulated for the good or for the negative. So it's pretty simple. All energy is about negative and positive ions, and since energy is neither, it can't either be created, it can't be destroyed, it only changes form. So our goal is to intercept the energy as much as we can, remove the blocks which are preventing our energy from flowing, and you'll see that your life changes in miraculous ways. You might have had trauma from the narcissistic abusive relationship. It might have been from your childhood. You might even have brought some energy in through your DNA and blocks from your DNA. So most people have an understanding of what energy is in the body and how it feels. Energy is determined by how energetic we feel. That's kind of a simplified explanation, but it's not all that energy is. Energy powers our ability to get up and go, for example, but it is also behind everything: our ambition, our creativity, our happiness, and our energy flows through every aspect of our lives. It affects our how we feel, how we think, and this affects us on so many levels. Many problems that you find yourself dealing with are due to your energy being blocked. You might find physical difficulties, actual physical ailments, anxiety, depression. You're not able to have a close, intimate relationship. You have problems with money. These blocks are literally stuck in our being and need to be released. And once they're released, your energy can get to where it's supposed to get to. So everything, again, is energy. The universe is a vibrational place. And our vibrations, our frequencies are our attracting points. What this means is that anything from our past can be holding us back and creating a negative attracting point. In other words, it brings negative things to us because of the negative frequency that we're operating on. Our frequency can be compared to a radio station and how you might tune your radio to a station that you want to listen to. So we're operating on a certain frequency, a certain band, so to speak, and whatever that frequency is, other things at the same frequency are drawn to us because of the vibration that we're operating on. So my goal is to help you to remove your energy blocks and therefore, thereby raise your vibrational attracting point and set your set point. And after you remove your energy blocks, you're going to find yourself aligned automatically to a higher frequency. No matter what's happened in your past, even in your distant past, even in your previous lifetimes, you can heal all that. And you can attract people and circumstances into your life that serve your growth. So clearing energy, how do you do that? Energy blocks, as I said, can cause all kinds of physical ailments. They can manifest as physical ailments. They can show up as disease and mental health issues, digestion issues, even nutritional issues. You could be prone to colds, general sickness. These are energy blocks causing these symptoms. Many people, in fact, myself as well, had mental and emotional blocks that prevented me from being my true self, my authentic self. So I learned how to use powerful energy healing, literally, to release and remove the blocks. And I can help you. We can work together. And I can show you how simple it is to remove the blocks that you have within your being, so that then we can install new beliefs that you're in more alignment with. Some people have said, well, I keep getting into the same relationships over and over again, and situations keep happening that just show up, and I've already been through this. The same patterns reoccurring. They might have tried other treatments, other therapies with some success or no success, and it wasn't until you actually worked on your inner self and removed the blocks energetically that you were able to truly heal and live your life. So I've since learned, as I said, energy healing. I'm now an energy therapist, and I've learned several forms of energy healing, and I use these modalities to heal others and to teach you how to heal yourself. So I work with women who have suffered from abuse specifically in their lives, and often it's narcissistic abuse, because I have been there and I know how that feels and what devastation it can cause. So once I was able literally to clear this energy, to remove it, to install new beliefs, my entire life changed. Sometimes you don't even know that these patterns, these issues are related to your past abuse, or your current abuse, or your current situation. And you don't know that until they're released, that this is what's holding you back. So I've dedicated my life to helping others, and I'm going to do a little video next on how you can start that process and how you can start your healing yourself. And your trauma doesn't need to define yourself. It's not you. And it doesn't need to run your current life or your future. And you have the ability to be in control of your own healing, and we are all able to heal ourselves. So I'm honored to be able to help you, and to help you with your faulty programming, for example, things that you have held on to in your subconscious mind that you don't even have access or knowledge about in often cases, and you don't even need to know. Often we can just release these negative energies. By healing yourself, you're going to be able to manifest the types of relationships that you want. Your work experiences are going to improve. Your relationships with everyone are going to get better. So, if this resonates with you, if you feel that you'd like to reach out to me, please find the links below, and I'll see you on the next video.